Hi, I'm Liz, and my husband's name is Carlin, and we bought a house in 2019 of December and spent 5 months renovating it to what it looks like here. We have shared everything in all of my vlogs, and I can't wait to share with you guys what we've learned, and we've learned a lot for sure. Okay, we're starting adding furniture out here. We finally got the couch with the blanket, and I got these 2 pillows. So I got this white one, 18 by 18, and then it brought this from upstairs, and this one 18 by 18 from Marshall's. And then this table, these are from World Market. I'll link everything below. But I also got, so we still have to take the table out here, waiting for the chairs to come in, waiting for one more of these to come in because they sent the wrong one. So they're shipping that out. I ordered a bunch of landscaping too. So here I'm going to do boxwoods on the edges. I'm trying to see in the sun. And then this is a hydrangea, which I think one is fine in there. It'll grow big. It'll just take some time. In place of the bird thing, I'm going to put a banana tree. These are sunflowers, which don't really match with it, but I'll keep it there. Then over here, I ordered hydrangea vines. So I'm gonna plant it, one on this pole, one on this pole, and then I hope it'll go like all around, you know? And then I'll have 2 of those like flower pots here, one here, and then here we have a rose climber planted, so I hope that climbs up on this. And then for the spring, I put 2 palm trees out here in these 2 things, so I gotta still buy those, but I purchased at least all that stuff, the hydrangea climbers, the banana tree that'll be in place of this, so that'll come in time. And then I ordered for here on the side, it should come in like mid-April, or it ships mid-April, so I think I'll get it by like May, which is the perfect time to plant. This is clematis, but here I'm going to put a hydrangea. Those are from the dahlias to keep them up, but dahlias are annuals, and I want something that I don't have to plant every year, so we're going to put a hydrangea here. I was going to put like a herb thing here, but I've got this really cute thing in my kitchen that is good enough for me, so I'm going to keep that. I think these are tulips from last year, which is crazy. And then we've got tulips already coming. It's like May 20 or March 20th right now. And then, so we're going to put a hydrangea there, clematis, and I would want boxwoods all over here, but I haven't purchased them for this area. It's just very expensive to purchase, and it just takes a while to grow, so I got 3-gallon boxwoods, and I actually got 10 for this area, so I hope it's like not too much, not too little. So putting them maybe 2 feet around or separate each other. This tree we're moving. We have tulips growing in here. This is a rose, so this tree we're moving to the front yard. Oops. So we're gonna put a hydrangea there. These are mums, so hopefully they grow. We have another clematis, and then ideally boxwoods around this entire thing too, but not this year. The only place we're putting boxwoods right now is this thing, and then a hydrangea 2 there. We have peonies, and then boxwood would go around. And then over there, I'm just gonna leave it. But that's basically the plan. So once we get them in, we'll plant them and I'll show you guys. And then once we get all of the furniture out here, I'll show you. I need to now measure for a rug. And then we're gonna get rid of this thing. I hate this thing. But this is our deck box, which is so handy. And then we'll just see what else we add. But yeah. I do not ever want to shop in store for plants again. This is amazing. hydrangeas, a banana plant, boxwoods, and then climbing hydrangea vines. I'm so freaking excited. I do have to put eventually climbing hydrangea vines here, but I think I'm gonna start back there on that trellis. So here I might do a potted one for this season. Colin just power washed the deck and he's gonna take all the weeds out, but then also put sand and broom it into all the gaps so we don't get weeds. We have to clean those chairs. And then we got our other chairs in. I'm actually gonna install a drip irrigation system, hopefully today. So I think that'll be in another video, like a garden drip irrigation video, but there's a lot going on today. Where the boxwoods were gonna go, we changed it because there are such big roots by the tree that we were gonna do. I'll show you in a second. So we moved it. So let me just show you really quick. So we were gonna do it right there where that hydrangea is. We were gonna do it 10 going around it so that my dog Misha doesn't go into the wood chips. But instead, I think now we're just gonna put grass there eventually. And then we put them all here. So I will show you tomorrow where it goes. And then, did you see the drip tubing? The drip irrigation, you guys, it goes all the way around. Wait, I have to show you. I think you can see it. So I'm really excited. I feel like we did a lot today and I just literally could not even film it. Like I need a freaking videographer to try and show you guys how to landscape because I'm a newbie and I just couldn't. So I will show you what ended up at the end. I give Garden Answers so much props doing all those time lapses during planting stuff because it's like takes so long, and if you actually video yourself doing it, it's like 2 hours worth of footage, and then you gotta speed it up, and it's so much footage on your computer that I always do like time lapses on my cell phone. Do people say cell phone anymore? On my iPhone, I'll do time lapses on there because it's smaller files to bring into iMovie where I edit. Because if I had like 2 hours worth of footage and then I had to speed it up, like my computer cannot handle that. So that's what I do. Okay, so when you come out, we have this area. This is where we put the box lids. So it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like that rectangular thing once it grows out. We put the hydrangea there. Kind of wanted to take this rose and put it by the trellis over there because we have another rose there. So I kind of wanted like 2 hydrangeas, so we'll see. We have the clematis, we've got tulips still. I'm gonna take those out once they bloom. And then we've got another hydrangea, which told my dad I wanted it more that way. I wasn't outside when he was planting. The peonies are coming out still. So I'm gonna put more bulbs of peonies in this area. And then that one hydrangea, maybe we'll move it there a little bit. And then we have 2 more boxwoods coming. So it's gonna finish this off. We were like I said gonna put them here, but then the roots and stuff, so we're just gonna lay grass here. And then I don't know if I showed you guys the update, we laid grass over there so it gives us more of a backyard now. And then over here, oh, Colin is also today going to fill the brick pavers with sand. He power washed it and everything because he's gonna prevent weeds. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try. So this is where I've got the system set up, if you can see. So it's the timer, the backflow wash filter, the PSI regulator, the adapter to go from a 3/4 hose to a 1/4 hose. So it's gonna go, it goes all the way here. Oh wow, sorry, it goes all the way here, around there, tees off over there, which I'll show you. The garden's back there, and it continues to here. But now, with just the hydrangea, I might not even put that on drip. I might just water this and this, but at least it saves me from watering all of this, all of that, and the garden. So maybe one day I'll add it somehow into there. We also got this banana tree, which is so cute. I'm so excited. I hope I can get it to live. And we have sunflower things here. I don't know if I love it. Oh, and I'll show you the garden right now. It is horrendous. But this is where the garden's gonna be. So once I get the wooden garden 4x4 box, we'll transplant everything to that. I already saved cardboard for the bottom of it. So that's it so far. There's Rudy. Hi Rudy, Misha. And Carlin paved me a little path here, cut the trees off a little bit, so now I can actually walk through without getting mauled. So it's good. Things are looking good. Update, we got our pool opened. They put some chemicals in it, turned the jets on, and then we'll see how many days it takes to get blue. And then once we get the chairs out and everything, I can shoot the final outcome of the yard. The final tour. I'm starting from the back where we put the hammock. We still have to mulch the trees and mulch this entire area, and then take the ivy out and mulch back there. But when our house project's ever done, so this is what it looks like. Quick overview. Still gotta put that hose away for the photos that I'm gonna take. I'll give you guys an update. We do have some roses here. They've bloomed. Look at how pretty these are. And then look at all these buds everywhere. It's gonna look so nice on this. The clematis, I feel like I'm not gonna love the purple and the red and pink, but we'll see. These are the peonies. They also are almost there. So hopefully those come through soon. The hydrangea in the back, the boxwoods will fill in. And then the hydrangea, this back one, I feel like we need to move it to the right a little bit. But that's so far this area. Then we've got the palm, which I definitely am going to take it out next June next time, not May, because kind of went through a lot, but I feel like it's coming back to life. So here we've got the furniture with the rug. These are washable rugs from Ruggable, so I'm really excited about that. This is what this area looks like. Same Ruggable rug. Love the chairs. We put grass here, which I'm super happy about. The dogs now are not going to be covered in mulch, and they like to hang out here because it's closer to where people are, and they love just hanging out with people. This hydrangea is also coming in soon, so I'm really excited about that. The banana tree is thriving. The grill, I'm glad we got the bigger one. The deck box is in use all the time. This is our little salad bowl that we have, and I love this garbage too. It's cover, or it locks because so you don't have animals in there. But then here we've got the plants growing. These two are too close together. We put that in and that was already here. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll do something about that. Definitely still want to do something about these. The clematis is coming in. And then this is pretty. I didn't really like it last year, but I like the pink blooms. Look at that. That is really pretty. And then the dahlia is coming back from last year, which is not a perennial, so that's really weird. And the two hydrangeas, which I feel like these are gonna grow really big, so I might need to transplant one of them. And then we've got this whole area. We still have to mulch and cover the drip. And then we've got all of this area. So from this angle, we've got the arborvitae, which we should trim them eventually. The pool is clearing up. We put in the basketball hoop. We've got the lounge chairs out. This palm was dying, so I put it inside. I'm bringing it back to life. But we have the drip irrigation all into all the flowers over here, which is so nice because I don't have to water them. So it's looking good over here. Hopefully the rose will blossom and bloom. And we still gotta mulch all this area. The tree lost all these petals, which stinks. Now we know to not mulch until June next year, or in 2 years. So this is what we've got. Eventually the house will be white, the white brick, white siding. So it'll be definitely more my vibe, but for now we're making do with what we have.